There is no need to feel guilty for socially withdrawing from a friend, family member, or most peer relationships. According to an article published on the American Medical Association website called What Doctors Wish Patients Knew About Social Isolation, about half of US adults experience loneliness, which presents a major public health threat that is akin to smoking and obesity. And even though this statistic is quite vague, as a mental health professional myself, I have seen this in the field quite often with many adults and even children. Ultimately, instead of feeling bad when you get the urge to reschedule that dinner date or skipping out on a weekly phone call with your parents, I think it's an opportunity to think about why you want to isolate. Are you grieving from a loss? Do you feel like your social battery is empty? What's going on at work? What's going on in your romantic relationship? Do you even like the person you made plans with? I used to be a notorious flake with any plans, and then I realized half the people I'm hanging out with make me feel incredibly anxious and bad about myself. And it's not that I don't want to hang out with people, I just don't want to hang out with the people that I know. On the other side of that, I think I just didn't like myself. I didn't think that people wanted to be around me, and I didn't see the value in myself as a friend or even a family member. Social withdrawal is necessary to solve these issues. With alone time, not only can you weed out the people who you don't want to spend time with, but also you can work on yourself. In moments of quiet time, that's why it's so important to journal and reflect on your state of being. So you can take stock on, how you feel in the moment and compare that to how you felt before. I think most people like hanging out with people they like. And most people need moments of solitude, period. In simple terms like introvert and extrovert to explain social behaviors aren't helpful because on a case-by-case basis, it's a lot more complex. For me with my partner, I can be the most loud, colorful person who can also be so clingy. And then when it comes to my friend group, I'm more calm and collected and don't need to see them that often. If you gently explain to someone, hey, I need some time to myself, they'll gladly give you all the time they need along with the support you may or may not need. Anyone who feels offended or insults you, well, that says a lot more about them than it does you. And I have absolutely been that person who has been offended by someone telling me they need space. But again, I was definitely a different person at that time and going through a lot of my own nonsense. There are a lot of professionals out there who would disagree with me, saying that actually social withdrawal is a good indicator of someone starting to kind of fall off and become, their mental health is starting to decline. And while I agree, there are many illnesses with the symptoms of isolation that when presented within someone can definitely be a precursor to other symptoms. Ultimately, I think the reason why it happens is not necessarily because an illness is presenting itself, but because a person is reacting to their environment. Taking time for yourself is great and should be more socially accepted. But also keep in mind, how long are you isolating? Weeks, months, years? What are you doing within that time as well? If more than half those times you're sleeping or crying or just feeling very sad in general for weeks or months on end, then maybe it's time to seek professional help. And remember, even in those times when you do need outside help, there's no need to feel ashamed. I think we tend to feel ashamed when we isolate because we feel like we're letting someone down or wasting our time feeling negatively for reasons we do or don't understand that are out of our control. Also, some people will actively shame you for not being a social butterfly. Most of my life, I was definitely not a very outgoing person, and I always was bullied or picked on for being the quiet one. Always. And I always felt, oh God, what's going on with me that I don't feel the need to be as loud as everybody else, or I don't want to be around everybody all the time. Not everyone is going to be a social butterfly, and you don't have to be. You can be a cozy little moth. Socializing is important, but it's not the beginning or end to the human experience. At the end of the day, no one takes better care of you than you. And if you don't know how to take care of yourself, there's no shame in that. There's always time to learn. Life truly is a marathon, not a sprint. There's no need to race with the clock or with anyone else.